Problem number 1. The total stopping distance t of a vehicle is t equals 2.5x plus 0.5x squared, where t is in feet and x is the speed in miles per hour. For A, we need to give the change in the stopping distance as speed changes from x equals 25 to x equals 26 miles per hour. Knowing that delta y is y2 minus y1, we will insert x2, which is 26, in the original formula. So it will be 2.5 times 26 plus 0.5 times 26 squared minus the first value of x in the original formula, which would be 2.5 times 25 plus 0.5 times 25 squared. When we solve this, we will have 403 minus 375. Then we will solve, and delta y will equal to 28. And this is a change in the stopping distance. For B, we will find the percentage of the change. To do this, we must divide change by original and then multiply it by 100. So it will be 28 divided in 375 times 100, which will be 7.4667%.
To approximate the change and percent change in total stopping distance as speed changes from x equals 25 to x equals 26 miles per hour, you have to follow these formulas. dy equals to y prime times dx equals to delta x, which is x2 minus x1. In this case, delta x would be 26 minus 25, which equals to 1. After this, you have to solve for y prime, which would be 2.5 plus x. Substitute the dy formula, which is y prime times dx. Y prime would be 2.5 plus 25, and dx would be 1. The answer should be 27.5. This number you have to divide it by 375 and multiply it times 100 to get the percentage you are looking for. In this problem, the percentage is telling us that when the car is going at 26 miles per hour, it will require 28% more stopping distance than if the car is going at 25 miles per hour.
Problem number 10. Integrate the following equation. X cubed plus 6x to the fifth power minus 8 cube root of x squared over x cubed times dx. So the first step is to divide each term by the denominator. In this case is x cubed. So we will rewrite each term with the x cubed as denominator. Now you have a cube root of x squared, so remember that is equal to x to the 2/3 power. The next is to divide the exponents, so first you have x cubed over x cubed, that cancels and it becomes a 1. Remember that when you divide exponents, you subtract and leave the exponent on the top. So 5 minus 3, it's 2, so this is 6x squared. Minus 8x 2/3 minus 3 equals negative 7/3. So then you will have minus 8x to the negative 7/3 power. So now that you've done this, now you can integrate. Remember that to integrate you need to antiderivate. The equation for this is x to the n plus 1 power over n plus 1 plus c. So the antiderivative of a number without a variable is a variable, so 1 is x, plus 6x squared is 2 plus 1, 6x cubed over 3, minus 8x to the negative 7/3 power plus 1, that is negative 4/3. So you got negative 8x to the negative 4/3 power over negative 4/3. Now you have to simplify the equation, so you got x plus 6/3 x cubed, that is equals to 2x cubed. Now you do tortilla, you have negative 8x to the negative 4/3 power. You multiply it by 3, that is on the bottom, and that is equal to negative 24x to the negative 4/3. Now you multiply negative 4 times 1, and that's negative 4, so you put it as a denominator. You still need to simplify the equation, so you got x plus 2x cubed. Now you do negative 24 divided by negative 4 is positive 6 times x to the negative 4/3 power. The last step is to leave the negative exponents in the bottom, so you copy the equation, it's x plus 2x cubed. Now you got plus 6 over cube root of x to the 4th power plus c. Now that's your final answer.